The dog brought unusual baby on her back from walk. Now they are inseparable. Baby animals are incredibly cute, but they're also extremely vulnerable. The sweet-natured dog apparently sensed the little possums were in need and began doting upon them as if they were her own. It's very nice to see all the care that she has with them, licking them all the time and nestling them. It's heartwarming to hear about animals displaying such nurturing behavior across species. Dogs, being social and caring animals, can sometimes adopt and care for young animals from different species, including orphans. Tragedy struck a group of helpless baby opossums when, sadly, their mother was attacked and killed on a property in Brazil. Fortunately, someone discovered the orphan offspring and handed them over to pet behaviorist Stephanie Maldonado. When a mother of 5 recently born baby opossums was tragically killed in Brazil, the future did not look bright for them. Just like human babies, they need the loving attention and protection of their parents in order to make sure they grow big enough to be able to take care of themselves, even when they start out pretty big like this adorable baby elephant. Unfortunately, this group of baby opossums in Brazil didn't have that luxury. They were left helpless in a dangerous world. Luckily, someone discovered the little orphans and brought them to pet behaviorist Stephanie Maldonado. She immediately tried to turn them over to a nearby wildlife rescue group, but as is so often the case, the refuge was full. So Maldonado decided she would care for the little passel, that's what you call a group of baby opossums, isn't that adorable? Until something else could be arranged. Little did she know her sweet dog Bertina would step up to be the mother they really needed. These are a couple of the baby opossums Maldonado was tasked with caring for. Baby opossums are actually unable to regulate their own body heat until they're 10 to 11 weeks old. Usually they depend on their mother's cuddles to keep them from getting too cold, but in this case she wasn't available. Keeping them cozy and fed turned out to be a bigger task than Maldonado initially thought. First of all, the animals had to be fed every 2 hours, which meant Maldonado had to get up all through the night to make sure their bellies were full. Normally, the mother opossum would simply nurse her babies, but Maldonado had to do with a medical syringe. Even though Maldonado was doing her best, it was uncertain if the opossums would survive without more motherly attention. That's when she got some much-needed help from a very unexpected assistant, her dog Bertina. Bertina clearly sensed the helpless little babies needed someone to look after them, and her motherly instincts kicked in. Without any encouragement from Maldonado, she began to cuddle up to the opossums, giving them the warmth and security they so desperately needed. Soon the dog was doting on the baby opossums as if they were her very own pups. It's very nice to see all the care that she has with them, licking them all the time and nestling them, Maldonado wrote on Facebook. Instead of struggling, the opossums began to thrive under Bertina's loving care. Here they are with eyes open, helping themselves to a little lunch. Once young opossums leave the pouch, they're still not ready to face the world on their own. For the next 10 to 15 days, they go about clinging to their mother's fur. So it wasn't surprising that when the time came, they started hanging on to Bertina's fur instead. Now the unlikely family have become local celebrities. Everyone wants to snap a picture of Bertina giving the little opossums piggyback rides all around town. Even though no one thought they would make it past day 1, the passel of opossums is now over a month old. They're continuing to grow up healthy and strong thanks to Bertina's care. A month ago, these opossums were left to die, but thanks to Bertina's instincts, these once orphaned baby opossums are now thriving with a new mommy. Bertina still cares for the opossums. Once Bertina's duties have ended, Maldonado hopes to release them back into the wild, giving these once orphaned opossums a chance to live a happy life. Have you ever taken care of a baby animal because its mother was gone? Tell us about it in the comments. Dogs often form strong bonds with their own offspring and may extend that care and protection to other young animals in need. In situations like this, it's essential to ensure the safety and well-being of all the animals involved. Here are some things to consider. Supervision. While it's heartwarming to witness such interactions, it's crucial to supervise the situation to ensure the dog and the opossums are safe and getting along well. Contact a wildlife rehabilitator. Baby opossums are wild animals and have specific needs that are different from domestic dogs. This friendship reminds us of the German Shepherd mother who adopted a baby opossum, and the two remain best friends. While the baby opossums are still very dependent on their adoptive mother, Stephanie hopes she can one day let them stand on their own. For now, though, they can be found clinging onto Bertina's bag. Canine mothers are the first sign of love and protection for newborn puppies. For the first 3 weeks after the puppies are born, the mother dog gives them her undivided attention and care. What you'll see on day 1 is a mother who doesn't want to be away from her pups for more than a second. Please share this incredible story with any animal lovers in your life.